Thank you for coming in today. Is it okay if I call you Miss Renard?
Yeah.
All right, Miss Renard. My name is Jada Harris, and I'm a social worker here. And I see. Thank you for filling out, taking the time to fill out the counseling form. Before we get started, I want to explain confidentiality. And confidentiality is the things that you and I discuss in our sessions. It stays between you and I. The only time that I have to report is when you threaten harm to yourself or others. And so then I'm mandated to report. Informed consent is when I maybe down the line within the counseling, I might have to refer you out. And so if I refer you out, that's a release of information. You would have to sign release information in order for me to share your file with others or collaborate with the other agencies. And also another portion of informed consent is letting you know that if the insurance doesn't cover your payment, you're entitled, like you're responsible for your own payment. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, so the reason is counseling can have some risks and it can have some benefits. One of the risks of counseling is that maybe a detachment kind of thing, like we've shared so much in the sessions and you really have a hard time with detaching, and that's a risk of counseling. But also there's benefit. A benefit of counseling is that you're able to work through things that you normally haven't worked through during our sessions. We're going to help you get through some of those things. Okay,
Hmm.
so I see that your emergency contact is your husband.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that we got that out the way, what concerns bring you in today?
So I gave birth to my son on August 30th, 2019. And since that time, I'm not feeling well. I hated everything about being a mom. Um, I just hated everything about him.
Okay, so I hear you saying that when you gave birth to your son, it sounds like you're saying it was a little stressful for you.
Yeah. Everything with the labor, and after, like, when we got home, everything was so hard. Labor was the worst thing. I
Okay,
hated him since I had him in the labor.
okay, so in the so can I ask, do you have any support?
My husband is with me, but he's doing his master, and he's busy all the time. He's always with his friends. He's at the library. He's not with me. It doesn't help. No.
So it sounds like you're saying that you are kind of like lonely. It's just you and the baby in your spare time.
Yeah, he just came home and sleep. That's all he do.
Okay. Have you discussed it with your husband?
Yeah, but he's saying that it's all because of his masters.
Okay.
'Cause
So what you're saying is you just don't have any support. May I ask about your family? Your family
my family is on the other side of the world. They're not here.
okay,
Um, I haven't seen them in 2 years.
in 2 years, and have you reached out to your mother?
Yeah, I FaceTime him most of the time, but she doesn't help. Like, doesn't help. FaceTime doesn't help us.
It doesn't help to talk to her.
No,
Okay.
I
And
just need someone to be next to me.
okay, so you want more. So you're saying that you want someone in home with you to help you kind of go sort things out.
Yeah.
Okay, so I hear you saying that you want the support. What do you hope to accomplish in our sessions?
Loving my son. I want to love everything about him. I want to love to wake up at the night. I want to love seeing him. That's what I want. I want to be like a regular mom.
You want to be like a regular mom. As
Yeah.
far as like, do you know what caused you to have these feelings of anger towards him?
I know, because when I was pregnant, I was happy. I was excited. I was really happy when I found out he's a boy. But the labor, I think the labor is the reason why I hated him, because it was so hard. I was in labor for almost 12 hours. I think that's the reason why.
Okay, so you're saying that the stressors came about when you were in labor.
Yeah.
And so the difficult time that you had delivering him causes you to have these feelings towards him now.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you do like in your spare time?
I'm just staying with him. When he sleep, like I try to do my homeworks and things, but most of the time I'm with him.
most of the time? So you don't have any time alone, like
Mm-mm. I
when
have
he's
nothing.
sleeping, you're doing your homework.
Yeah,
Okay. So it sounds like we have a lot to discuss in our session, and I'm here to help you sort through some of your things. In our sessions, you're going to come up with some goals in order to help you achieve the loving, to get back to loving your son within those moments of just just loving him. Um,
yeah.
what obstacles do you think can get in your way of counseling?
I think I don't know. Maybe just because I don't have time alone makes me that makes like the causes like I just want to feel sometimes like to be all alone. Like I want to do my regular things. I want to go out. I want to go out with my friends. Nothing. I have nothing to do just to stay with him.
Okay, so you're saying that you really took it seems like that you're a little overwhelmed because you're in school. I heard you say you do your homework, so you're in school and you're nurturing your baby, and you're being a mother. And so with doing all of that, I can certainly understand where you get overwhelmed at. You're going to have to try to take some time and just set aside some time for you to where like maybe when you get in the tub to take a shower and things, um just sit down, just really be brief and just try to relax. What do you is it anything that you do to help you relax?
Yeah. I think when I sleep good, I do relax. Like at night, I don't sleep. So sometimes when he's sleeping, I do sleep with him.
Okay, so
I
that's
feel like it gives me some like some energy to do his stuff after he wakes up.
okay. Have you ever been in counseling before?
No, that's my first time.
Okay. And so on the form that you pre-filled for me, lack of motivation is one of the things I see here. And so, what is your lack of motivation in?
Sometimes when he's crying, I just feel like I don't want to get up and do his things. I don't want to. I don't. Also, I don't do workouts. I used to do workouts. I used to go to the gym. Now I feel like I don't want to do anything.
Oh, so you just um, being with him all the time and being a mom has really just have you lost the motivation to do other things outside of being the mom.
Yeah. I
Okay.
don't feel like I want to. I feel like I'm exhausted most of the time.
And I see that you have like you suffer with headaches and things like that.
Yeah. I think it's because of I don't sleep most of the time. I
Have you
sleep.
reached out to your doctor?
No, I haven't. I haven't seen her since my delivery.
Okay, and so that was over a year ago. So I think do you think that you should maybe reach out to her and see if she can advise you on anything what you can do? Maybe you might be having some kind of postpartum because of the fact like you went through the labor with your baby and the things that you're telling me. So I'm not a doctor, but I'm just trying to see if you can maybe go talk to your doctor and see if there are some options or some things um, to help you.
I was thinking about it, but I don't feel like I want to go, but also I don't have the time to go.
Okay. Well, it seems like you have a lot on your plate, and I certainly understand that. But as a mother, you have to kind of like put aside some time so you won't be overwhelmed and you won't be frustrated when it comes down to your son.
Okay.
Yeah. So I we had a good session today, and I thank you very much for coming in. Do you
Yeah.
think this is something that you would want to do maybe twice a month if you could find the time?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay. So is this time works for you? Is he your baby, more
Yes,
relaxed
perfect.
morning, evening?
This time sounds perfect. Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and schedule for our next session. And in that session, this we are going to start breaking down some of these feelings that you have and discuss it more. Well, thank you,
Okay.
Mr. God, for coming in.
Thank you so much.